All right, today I would like to discuss chiropractic and older adults. It's very important because chiropractic addresses the nervous system, which is responsible for the function of everything in your body. Now, Hippocrates, known as the father of medicine, was well known to state that the function of the spine and nervous system directly influence the well-being of the whole. And science today supports this in many different ways. So chiropractic is really about the investigation of the function of the nervous system, or rather problems, abnormal function within the nervous system. Now, the nervous system, of course, is the brain and the spinal cord, which goes down into the spinal column. That's called the central nervous system. So the brain is what is creating the messages and interpreting messages from the body, but the spinal cord is the information highway that connects all the messages from the brain to the body and the body back to the brain. Everyday wear and tear can influence the spine, and because of the spine's close relationship with the spinal cord, it can adversely affect the nervous system. Over time, programming of our brain changes. With this information highway being affected, the brain loses its connection with the body. As a result, specifically to older adults, this will affect balance, strength, your senses, your ability to integrate those senses instantaneously, strength, and so on. Now, as this carries on, when you start to lose control of your body from a musculoskeletal perspective, this actually affects the brain to influence your emotional center, and you start to feel less fulfilled and less happy. This all stems from the nervous system and wear and tear on the spine influencing nervous system. This is the critical role of the chiropractor to intervene and to be checking the spine and nervous system, restore its function to improve this. The other point that I feel is very important for particularly older adults to identify with is that we have become conditioned through our so-called healthcare system, which is medicine, which really isn't healthcare, it's sick care. Doctors really don't want to see you unless you have a problem, or at least they don't promote that. Hospitals attend to you when you're ill. And of course, the solution in medicine is either drugs or surgery. We've lost the appreciation that the body has the capacity to regulate itself, which means it control all parts of you and adapt you to whatever you do. We've lost this appreciation, and we've lost the appreciation of the body to heal itself. Of course, the nervous system is in control of this, and the nervous system has to be corrected. Now, it's either a healing art like chiropractic, which is natural, or it's something like medicine, which is pharmaceutical based. And unfortunately, the vast majority of society has chose pharmaceuticals. And many people, many older adults over 55, are on multiple medications. There is a specific diagnosis today called polypharmacy. It means that if you are on more than 4 medications, you are much more likely to be falling, to have functional decline, to be hospitalized, frailty, and even death. That's what polypharmacy will get you. So I would encourage you to go down the road of natural healing, and I would also encourage you to choose chiropractic. And I would invite you to come into my office to meet me, meet my staff, discuss your situation, and let me show you how I can help you. And should you do that, I promise you we'll have a special gift for you that will diminish the cost and put a smile on your face.